Hi there guys, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 7 of our WWE Wrestling Predictions. It is Hell in a Cell tonight, very late predictions, busy weekend. Not much to say other than I think that I am leading. It's 89 points to 69 in my favour. Only four matches on the card announced. Let's start with Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan versus the returning Bludgeon Brothers, but they're not called that anymore. So who's your pick and how?
I'm gonna say Eric and Luke on this one.
Are you actually? I mean,
Roman
if you do,
did win on SmackDown last night.
I didn't. Well,
with Bryan's
just
help.
to clarify anything, I have not seen Raw or SmackDown this week, but Dan has, so you should have the edge this time.
Yeah, I was just thinking Daniel Bryan and Roman. Daniel Bryan helped Roman last night. It was a lumberjack match.
Right.
I think Eric and Luke are going to get a push again.
I think they deserve it.
To build them, I'm going to say Eric and Luke.
Alright.
That's my own opinion.
Submission.
I think there's some logic there, but yeah.
Pinfall, submission, anything in your mind?
I think they're probably going to get a pinfall, but it's going to be on Bryan.
Alright, okay.
Either that or Bryan might turn on Roman.
I do like... Do you know what? I'd rather have Reigns turn on Bryan than have Reigns heel, but that's never happening, is it? Right, okay, so just to clarify, you're going Rowan and Harper by a pinfall.
Yeah.
I will go for Bryan and Reigns by a pinfall.
It's very doable. Absolutely. Yeah.
Alright, let's move over to Bayley versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title, is that?
It definitely is.
Right, okay, so you can also go first again.
I'm surprised it's not a Hell in a Cell match, though.
I am, but you can't have three,
No.
can you? Just you can go first, or I can go first if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, if you want to go first on this one, I know for a fact we're going to pick the same one, I think, but
I pretty much think so. So I'm going with Bayley pinfall retain because the time is not right for Charlotte.
I think the time's too right for Charlotte.
You really think they're going to put the belt on Charlotte again?
Potentially. Okay, I'm going to say Bayley's going to win, but she's only going to win by help from Sasha.
You think Sasha's going to come and help, even though she's in a match later on?
I think we're going to get a Bayley. Bayley's going to open the show.
That's not a bad shout. I think we might have a Hell in a Cell match first.
Okay, but yeah, I'm going to say Bayley pinfall on this one as well.
Okay, so you're going along with the same prediction as me for this one.
I am indeed.
Cool. Alright, let's move on to the apparently second to last match of the card. We've got Becky Lynch, the man, versus Sasha Banks, the boss. You can go first.
I think this is going to be... This is where I don't want it to happen, but I think it will. I think Sasha's walking away.
With or without the belt?
With the belt.
Right, so you're telling me both the couple, Rollins and Becky, are losing their belts on the same night?
I've not come up to that one yet, have I?
Well, we both know the Fiend's winning, so So you're saying Becky's losing?
It's so annoying.
No, go on, go ahead. You just take your time and decide.
No, it's annoying because I just... I don't want Becky to drop it yet. I think she could last a lot longer.
I think they have ruined her, in my opinion. She just doesn't seem to have that edge anymore. My pick is Sasha, but via pinfall, not submission. What is your prediction?
Sasha by DQ.
So she's not winning the belt?
No. The only reason for that is because she beat Becky with a chair.
You do realise it's a Hell in a Cell match and you cannot get DQ'd?
Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying everything I can.
I know.
Hell in a Cell.
What is the next pay-per-view? It's the Saudi Arabian one, right? And they are allowed to do women matches.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Tricky.
Come on, man, go. Focus. What is it?
I don't know, man.
What do you want? You want the Becky Lynch return, don't you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one.
Mine was simple. Sasha by pin.
But it's too early for her to drop the belt, though.
No, it's not. She's had it months.
I want to see her for a good full year.
When did they ever do reigns like that?
But power couple though, and it's Seth and Becky. If you do that, then that means the power couple's both going to drop the belts, which just doesn't make sense.
Alright.
Right, Becky to return.
Alright, okay.
Submission.
Via how? Oh, okay, so Becky by submission, that's fine. Okay, so we're going Becky Lynch sub.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to the last match. We know what's happening. You've got Seth Rollins versus the Clown.
Yeah. I just don't see Bray. I think Bray will take the win, but I don't think he'll take the title.
How?
Because, like you said, Braun could interfere.
He could, but there is no DQ.
Obviously, he had.
There has to be a winner.
That's true. Okay, the Fiend.
By.
It has to be pin, won't it? He ain't got a submission.
You going for pin?
Yeah. Well, the mandible
Right,
claw ain't a submission move, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nah.
It is.
Here, mate, this guy's got 4 fingers stuck down my throat. I give up.
Yeah, because if you pass out, you're incapacitated, so it's a class of submission.
Nah, mate.
You're going pinfall.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going the Fiend submission, and I think you remember how Sin Cara used to have the lights in a different colour for his matches.
Yeah.
They need to do something similar for the Fiend, like dim the lights, but not to the point where you can't see. You know, like maybe just do the furthest ones away. You know, like when they first put the lights down and it goes like 3 more.
Yeah.
Remove the first set of lights so it's slightly darker, because the Fiend looks stupid in bright lights. It doesn't look scary in bright light.
Right.
I'm just saying, every one of his matches should have like that type of gimmick.
True.
But yeah, I'm going the Fiend. I'm going sub because he's going to win by the claw.
Yeah.
He probably might win by the Sister Abigail, but I think if they don't give it to Bray, they've done it again where he's just ruined again. But double-edged sword, if they give him it, he has to eventually lose it to someone. And Bray is probably by far the best creative genius on the roster.
Bray will
today.
probably lose it to Braun, if I'm honest.
I think that will happen as well.
Yeah.
And I hope they bring back some of the old footage of when he was in the Wyatt family, how Braun was controlled by Bray,
Yeah.
so there's more of a depth storyline.
True. Yeah. True.
But I guarantee they don't. They'll just have him tear through him. But no, I'm going Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. He's going submission, and I think the longest match will be Becky and Sasha.
Okay.
And I think that will start the show.
Cool.
Alright, any other predictions for you? I mean, there isn't any, but what else
To
do
be
you think's
honest,
going to happen?
I think,
I don't. I think it's just going to be quite a bland pay-per-view because the big one is in Saudi.
There is going to
Do you
be
know
a
what I mean?
couple
Because
more
of the
extra
money.
matches, I think, but...
Definitely, but we can't pick them because we don't know them.
No.
But I definitely think there's going to be bigger names at the Saudi show because there's more money. And
True. Very true.
that's just how it is, isn't it?
Cool, that's it then.
So that's it.
Very quickly.
Watch it tonight if you want. If not, watch it on a network. That's how you can stream it, isn't it?
Yep, that is the one.
Anything else to say? I'm good.
That's it, mate. All good.
Alright. In that case, enjoy the rest of your evening and the weekend. And we will see you in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks' time.
Yep, that's the one.
For the Saudi show.
Yep.
Alright. See you all soon and have a lovely, lovely
Bye.
evening.